Hello friends, welcome back to the channel Bhatkanti 89. I am Divya Shinde. In Bhatkanti 89, in the channel we get information regarding different kinds of places. But today in the channel we get quite information regarding how we get loan in USA. If you are non-resident, the resident people, they have not any issues to get loans. You can easily apply and easily get loan in USA. But what about the non-resident people? The non-resident people is very difficult to get loan in USA. Everyone has to dream to go in USA, to settle in USA, get home in USA, make some business in USA, get education in USA. But the problem is that the financial support. If you have not strong financial support, then it's very difficult to go in USA. But if you have good financial support, then it's easy to go in USA, to settle in that USA. But if you want to go in USA but you have not good financial support, so how to overcome this problem, how get solution of this problem? Only one thing is that to get loan. But if you are non-resident and if you want to get loan in USA, so it's very difficult to get loan in USA. But it's not impossible. There are different kinds of loans that helpful for to get loan in USA. So in this video that we will discuss which kind of documentation is required, which kind of loan is there, different kinds of loans, which criteria is there. So all these things we discuss in that video. So stay tuned and watch this video at the end. Let's start. The US bank, there has not any issues to get loan of non-resident peoples, but one thing is that they need co-signer. So what is a co-signer? The co-signer is a person that gives guarantee of you definitely repay your whatever you get loan from that particular bank. So if you have co-signer, then you definitely get loan in USA. But the co-signer criteria is that they should be in USA, or if they are not USA, so what are that requirement for to co-signer, like that valid visas, okay, the social security number, the credit history, so all these things should be there, should be have those co-signer, then it gives to make a co-signer, and that's the guarantee of you, okay. But at the beginning, visas, okay, the social security number, the credit history, so all these things should be there, should be have those co-signer, then it gives to make a co-signer, and that's the guarantee of you, okay. But at the beginning we have not co-signer, then how we get loan in USA? Is possible? Obviously yes, it's possible by using a STIP. The STIP is a online agency. It is online lending specialization, lending immigration, that helpful for to give loan in USA if you have not no credit histories or no have social security number, okay. So that's one of the way to get loan in USA. But if you get loan in split method, which kind of criteria is there, so that you will be see. The first is the assembling a credit report with 3 non-traditional credit count. Means whatever you live in that country before to go in USA is the non-traditional. So that non-traditional credit report should be have, like that light bill, TV, gas bill, okay. So all these things should be have, and it should be at least 3. It may be light bill, okay, cable or TV or etc. Okay, so it should have there, then we get apply for loan. Then second, which is a rental utility. A rental utility is nothing but whatever you have properties of that in your villages, in our countries, so that property to sign or to be whatever that papers there to give that particular bank, okay. And unfortunately we do not repay your loan, then the bank have right to sell this property, okay. That is one of the way to get loan in USA. Second one, which is a life insurance bills, etc. Okay, it's one way. Second, obtaining your credit history from foreign independent credit reporting agencies. So whatever that your credit history is there, to be report to independent credit reporting for agencies. So we give that your credit history to of that reporting agencies. Second one, which is getting written verification from foreign creditors to establish a credit history. So non-traditional credit histories, to use those or to convert the traditional histories in USA. I told you that if you want to gain in you get loan in USA, you should have a good credit history. So we want to convert your traditional credit history to the in USA your traditional credit histories, to use those or to convert the traditional histories in USA. I told you that if you want to gain in you get loan in USA, you should have a good credit history. So we want to convert your traditional credit history to the in USA your traditional history. So that is way to get easily apply loan and get loan in USA. So if you follow this criteria, what the traditional non-traditional credit history to convert the traditional credit history, so whatever that paperwork is required, okay, whatever the paper is required should be converted into USA before you go in. It means whatever you go in USA, before the paperwork is required, like to convert non-traditional credit history to the in a USA traditional credit history. So all this paperwork is needed, should be converted. If all this thing is paperwork is done, then you can go in USA, and that is being helpful for. And if you go in USA and then we do that kind of thing, that is big problem for you. Okay? Then so if we choose that pathway, which kind of documentation is required, so that we will be see, like valid visa. The valid visa is very important. What is the visa? If you go in any countries, to stay in country, there is require a valid visa. Okay, and that is helpful for to stay in that country, any countries. Okay, employment authorization form, that is been needed. This form that declared that to authorize to work within a USA. This form to be tell that you work within a USA. Okay, that is one way to get loan in USA. So there are different kinds of loan in USA. First, it is a short-term loan. The short-term loan tell that it is been a 3 to 5 year. Okay, that is helpful for to make a good credit history. Then installment loan. The installment loan is not much more like that, a few months, 5 to 6 months that time period is there, and there has some specific timetable to repay your money whatever you get from particular loan. Then second one, which is a secure and unsecured loan. The secure loan, there has not any specific time period to get repay your loan, but there is debt are much more. Okay, and second one, which is a secure. The secure loan is nothing but whatever the properties you have that gives your bank, not gives mean just to whatever that paper is important. If you what is the visa, if you go in any countries, to stay in country, there is require a valid visa. Okay, and that is helpful for to stay in that country, any countries. Okay, employment authorization form, that is been needed. This form that declared that to authorize to work within a USA. This form to be tell that you work within a USA. Okay, that is one way to get loan in USA. So there are different kinds of loan in USA. First, it is a short-term loan. The short-term loan tell that it is been a 3 to 5 year. Okay, that is helpful for to make a good credit history. Then installment loan. The installment loan is not much more like that, a few months, 5 to 6 months that time period is there, and there has some specific timetable to repay your money whatever you get from particular loan. Then second one, which is a secure and unsecured loan. The secure loan, there has not any specific time period to get repay your loan, but there is debt are much more. Okay, and second one, which is a secure. The secure loan is nothing but whatever the properties you have that gives your bank, Not give means just to whatever that paper is there to use of that particular bank. Why? Unfortunately, due to some kinds of reason you do not repay the monies of particular bank, then bank have right to sell your properties. Okay, so that is one of the secure loan. So that is a different kinds of loan. Last one, it is a mortgage loan. The mortgage loan is nothing but we get loan or we get home in USA. Everyone want to dream is to get home in USA, to get shelter in USA, to stay your family. Okay, but for that we require loan to get home in USA, that is called the mortgage loan. So if we get loan in mortgage, there is require a green card, okay, valid visas, social security number and good credit report. All this stuff should be required. Okay, the resident people they require a green card and non-resident people they require a valid visa to stay in that country. Okay, stay in that USA. So that will be see the valid work visas there E1, E2, H1B, H2A, H2B, L1, G1, G4 visas. There are different kinds of visas there. Okay, then valid social security home in USA, that is called the mortgage loan. So if we get loan in mortgage, there is require a green card, okay, valid visas, social security number and good credit report. All this stuff should be required. Okay, the resident people they require a green card and non-resident people they require a valid visa to stay in that country. Okay, stay in that USA. So that will be see the valid work visas there E1, E2, H1B, H2A, H2B, L1, G1, G4 visas. There are different kinds of visas there. Okay, then valid social security number, I told you that they should be required a valid social security number. Then employment authorization documentation, whatever you are employment you are working, so your authorization document it should be required. Then second is the proof of employment histories. Obviously they have a credit history is there, then proof of income, okay, and credit history. So all that I will be already discussed that. So this documentation is needed in order to show the lender you are able to apply the loan you are been requesting. So we request that to lender to give loan. Okay, so there are the different kinds of loan in USA and that is helpful for to get loan to complete your dream. Go in USA. Okay, this is a quite information videos regarding how we get loan in USA. So it's quite be helpful for informative if you want to go in USA. So if you like this video, please hit the like button, share your friends and